Hi, I'm Corey Weatherton with Entegra Coach, and I'm one of the product developers, and I'm excited to show you today the new 2022 Accolade. Now, we will be talking about the product enhancements for this model year 2022. As we're on the inside, I know a lot of you will wonder what floor plan we are inside of. This is actually a 37K. So as we're inside, just remember 37K Accolade. Some of the things I want to show you on the outside we think are great enhancements for this year. We've got 4 brand new paint schemes for this 2022 Accolade. Currently, you're looking at the Moonlight paint scheme. As I said, we optioned 4 of them. Another enhancement for this year is behind this television. You can't see it, but we'll be able to see the function of it. Our television's exterior, it's a 40-inch television. It's always swiveled left to right. But for this model year, we actually added a tilt feature. We added a tilt feature because the feedback we got from you folks is watching the game on a Saturday. Sometimes the sun is a little more direct. There's a glare, so we added that tilt feature for your exterior viewing. So that's going to be a great feature for a lot of you who potentially tailgate with this or just enjoy watching television while you're camping. Another thing we've done to this 2022 Accolade, now this is an option, it's not standard. A lot of feedback from you folks has been, we'd love to have an exterior refrigerator or cooler of sorts. So we are optioning a slide out tray in our storage compartment. It does have a 12-volt refrigerator / cooler inside of it. So as you're outside, your activities are out here at the campsite, rather than traipsing inside, you'll be able to get into your cooler and get any drinks you need. So that's the exterior enhancements for model year 2022. I want to invite you inside to take a look. As you go inside, you're going to see the Crossville decor. This is a carryover from 21. We did give you a new decor for 22. It's called Richmond. And also part of that enhancement for decor, we did give you a new upgraded solid surface countertop. So this is a new color for this model year. As we're inside, there's some enhancements that we did do that you're not going to be able to see, but allow me to tell you about them. For this motorhome, for the Accolade, we have made standard 190 watts of solar with a dual controller. So layman's term, what does that mean? 190 watt solar panel mounted onto the roof and a dual controller. That dual controller will monitor your chassis battery as well as your house batteries, and it will keep both of those topped up. Let's say that your chassis battery is full, but your house batteries are still calling for more charging. That circuit to your chassis battery will essentially close, and then you'll start feeding your house battery. So it monitors both sets of batteries so that we're able to keep you with as much power as you need, potentially as you're boondocking or dry camping, whatever you want to call it. Also within this model year, we have added a Wineguard 2.0 Connect 4G. So there again, what in the world is that? Wineguard 2.0 Connect has 2 functions. The first function is it operates as a range extender. So as you're at an RV park, and maybe you're parked a ways away from the campground office, you're getting a weak signal going to this motorhome. So there's antennas inside that Wineguard 2.0 Connect that will capture that signal and enhance it. It'll magnify it, and then you'll have really an adequate hotspot inside of this motorhome as long as you're able to connect to a weaker Wi-Fi signal. The second function is really optional. We think it's a great feature for a lot of you who are going to be traveling on the road, doing business as you go. Potentially you want to stream going down the road, watching videos, watching whatever app you want to watch. This can function as essentially a cell phone booster. You can get a data card from your cell phone provider, or you can go through Wineguard, and going down the road, now there is a monthly fee for that. Going down the road, this will be your mobile hotspot. So we know in this day and age we live in, a lot of you folks are able to work from home. So we want to give you the ability inside of this to be able to work from home. Another thing that would help out inside of this motorhome, for model year 22, we have added SmartFire, Insignia SmartFire TVs in all of our Accolades. So this is going to have apps preloaded onto it. And so as long as you have a Wi-Fi signal, whether that's through your range extender or through your data plan, going down the road, you or the kids or whoever will be able to watch your apps on this television. So we think that's great for this model year, simply because, you know, I hate saying this, but the time of DVDs and Blu-ray, that's kind of in the past. Now you are still able to add a DVD player to this if you'd like, but at the same time, we've changed it to a smart TV, and we think that's a great enhancement. Another thing for this model year is we've given you a 2-burner induction cooktop. So this 2-burner induction cooktop is great. It does take special pans in order to get these heating elements to heat up, But if I were to have this on, or maybe you were to have this on and a child comes over and touches it, they won't burn their hand. So that is a great safety feature inside of this motorhome, as well as, rather than burning up your limited propane supply, if you are plugged in at the RV site or potentially running your generator, you'll be able to utilize this Furrion cooktop. We think that's great for this year. We know the goal is to conserve propane as much as possible, simply because it's a fixed onboard tank, rather than going up to the loading, pulling up your jacks, bringing everything in, going to the RV park and filling up, or maybe going down the road to fill up. We are using fuel supplies that are a lot easier to come by, whether that's your generator fuel or even the campground electricity that you've already paid for. So as we come back a little bit further, definitely want to invite you to check out the bedroom. Inside the bedroom for 2022, specifically on this 37K, you are going to notice that we changed the king size bed to have a tilt feature. Now this is going to be great because you do have a television at the foot of your bed. It does give you better TV viewing angles, as well as easier to walk around this motorhome. And also it just gives you the versatility of maybe you don't want to lay flat. It's easier for you to, on your back or other physical conditions, to be more reclined than laying flat. We've changed that for this year. Another big addition in our opinion is we removed the washer dryer out of the bathroom. And in one of your wardrobes here, you can option a stackable washer dryer. We think this is great. We know a lot of you love those stackable washer dryers, so we did change to that this year. As you look in the bathroom, you're going to notice in this 37K, we do have more countertop space, more floor space, and also more storage, simply because we moved the washer dryer out of that bathroom, as well as for those of you who are going to need to use the restroom on the road, you get more sitting space on that toilet. So those are some of the enhancements for model year 2022. And I definitely want to thank you for watching this video today. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us at the factory. We'd love to help you out with any technical questions you have. But also we'd love to point you to who your local dealer is. Your local dealer is going to be able to just arrange the deal for you. If you don't know who your local dealer is, contact us. But if you know who that is, we encourage you to contact them. Again, Corey Weatherton, one of the product developers for Entegra Coach. Thank you for watching today, and we hope you enjoy the rest of this camping season this fall.